Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to use Nano editor on Linux. So, at the beginning we will go into apps and I will open the terminal, because of course Nano editor is the editor that we are using in the Linux terminal. And I prepared a file. As you can see, I have the file.txt right there. This file contains 15 lines. And this is the example of the file that we will use in order to show you some options of the Linux Nano editor. In order to use it, of course, we have to type in nano and file.txt. Of course, you can edit the file that is already created, but you can, from this place, create a new file. I will show you that in a minute how to do it. Basically, you have to, for example, type in file1 and you will create a empty file that you can modify however you want. But right now we will edit this file.txt, and as you can see, I have something like this right there. At the beginning, how can you switch between lines? If you want to go down, of course, you have to press your down arrow on the keyboard. And if you want to go up, you have to press up arrow on your keyboard. And if you want to switch between signs, right arrow and left arrow. So this is pretty simple, I think. And maybe at the beginning I will show you, I think, the most important options. The most important option, how you can write out a file. Basically save a file, save the changes that we will make. So I will, for example, add a line 16. And in order to save it, you have to press Ctrl and O on your keyboard. And right now we have to choose the file name. So you can change it. So for example, you can change to file1. I will leave it like this. So file.txt, and I will press enter. As you can see, wrote 16 lines. So it worked. In order to exit this Nano editor, you have to press X. So as you can see, Ctrl and X on your keyboard. That means exit. And right now, if I will display it again, as you can see, instead of 15 lines, I have 16 lines in this file. Again, we will go into our Nano editor. And now I will show you how to, maybe at the beginning, cut a line. So if you want to, for example, delete this line 8, you can press Ctrl and K. As you can see here, that stands for cut. So like this. As you can see, it worked. So again, I can delete, for example, line 14. So Ctrl and K. I can save that again by pressing Ctrl O, enter, and Ctrl X to exit. And right now, as you can see, we don't have a line 8 and we don't have a line 14. Again, we will go back into this file. And now I will show you how to maybe copy a line, because I think this is pretty important. In order, for example, I want to copy line 5. How can I do it? Here you have M and 6, but I don't know why it doesn't work for me. For me, it works if I will press Alt, Shift, and 6 on my keyboard. Right now, I copied a line 5, I think, and if I want to paste it like this, I will just press Ctrl and U. So like this, as you can see, my line has been copied. So again, Alt, Shift, and 6 on the keyboard, and Ctrl+U in order to paste it. As you can see, it is working. If you want to, as you can see, set a mark. So we can do something like this. So Ctrl and 6, but for me, Ctrl and 6 basically works for setting a mark. So I can do something like this. I have 3 lines. So Ctrl 6, and by pressing the arrows on my keyboard, I can do something like this. And right now, Alt, Shift, and 6, and again, in order to copy, and Ctrl+U in order to paste. So as you can see, it is working for me. I can save that, exit, and as you can see, my file have some additional lines, so we can use it like this. Maybe I will show you now how to search for a line. So in this file it is not really useful, but if you have a file that, for example, have 2000 lines and you want to search for some word, I think it will be useful. So where is, so Ctrl and W, and you can search for the word, for example, line, and maybe 5, and press enter. As you can see, it showed me the line 5 right there. And again, maybe I will show you something like this again. So line 5, and it is working like this. So maybe now I will show you another option. The another option will be going to the specific line number. So if you want to do it, you have to type in Ctrl and underscore. That basically means you have to type in you have to press Ctrl, Shift and the minus sign. If you are pressing Shift and minus sign, it basically switch to underscore, so like this, and enter the line number and the column or the column number. So you can do something like this, and for example, I want to switch to the line maybe 7. As you can see, it basically switched to line 7. And now I will show you how to undo and redo something. So if I will, for example, make some changes, so I will type in line 1212 and I want to undo it, so I will press Alt and U like this. As you can see, it worked. And if I want to redo it, I will press Alt and E. As you can see, it is working fine. And maybe we can save that. I will show you from the terminal how to basically showing the line number inside this nano file. So in this nano editor, so nano -l and file.txt like this. As you can see, now we have a specific line number. So I think this is useful. We can exit that. And now I will show you how to create a file directly from the nano editor. So as you can see, we don't have any more file. We have only one file.txt. If I want to create a file with nano, I can do something like this. So nano, for example, file2.txt, and now we can write something into it. So this is file2. We can save that, Ctrl+O, enter, and Ctrl+X, and as you can see, we have file2 right there, and I will display it. And this is file2, so everything is working fine. So this is the basic tutorial how to use nano editor on Linux. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.